Hey, what's going on, guys? That that goes into the live version of Bad at Hell by Meatloaf, but that's 12 minutes long. And as much as I really want to play it, I also don't want to make it a 15-minute intro. What's going on, Frey Scum? How you guys doing? So we're not doing that. But anyway, what we are doing is we're gonna play The Last of Us. Do I know? No. Do I know any of these people on PlayStation? No. That top center one looks like they're not happy to be on PlayStation. But anyway, here we are. Nice. I've got a gallon of water, a cup of tapioca pudding right here, and I set an alarm. I want to resync the capture card and split the VOD every 2 hours. So that'll go off eventually. Ready for dinner tonight? You can't even target them. Yeah, I know it's old people food. And I'm not really supposed to be eating any dairy, but rip. Rip the dream, I guess. Family photo. Forgive us. What the fuck is that? Oh. This door is opening and closing.
God.
What's going on, H-Man? Darian, how you guys doing? I have fake tuberculosis. Not real. Nothing. I just started.
I dreamt about flying the other night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, tell me about it.
So, I'm on this big plane full of people, and everyone is screaming and yelling because the plane's going down. So I walk to the cockpit, open the door, but there's no pilot. I try to use the controls, but I obviously have no clue how to fly a plane. And right before we crash, I wake up. I've never been on a plane. Isn't that weird?
Well, you know, dreams are weird.
Just gotta pull up. St. Mary's Hospital. Hospital's down that way. But there is some road over here. Yeah, all you gotta do is pull up. That's all. Ah, there's a convenient gap in the road. Look, there's Ellie over there. She took the walkway. Stop.
Look at that. Another city, another abandoned quarantine zone.
You're entering a designated quarantine zone. Mycotoxin. I think I said something I shouldn't have in there real quick, but level 4 containment protocols. Report to induction stations before proceeding. All persons must be cleaned by medical staff before entry is allowed into quarantine zone. Those are 2 separate events. I have both.
There's that hospital the Firefly mentioned. Come on, kiddo.
It's amazing. I go live and I instantly feel I need to cough.
Maybe we cut through here, huh?
You have to yell, man. Well, there's things around. One ticket, please. Beep, boop, boop.
Well, we could use that ladder. Here we go. Ellie?
What you
Ellie?
doing?
What?
The ladder. Come on.
Right.
They refused to sell me a ticket, so none needed.
Oh my god.
What is it?
Allie, what are you
Allie?
doing?
Ellie!
You gotta see this.
Well, if you had not dropped the ladder.
What the hell is...
Are you kidding me?
What is it? What are you looking at?
Come on, hurry up. You see this?
Ah, a giraffe.
Don't scare it.
I won't.
My name Giraffe.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Come here. Come here. Hurry up. Come on.
Hey there. So fucking cool.
I saw the outline in the window,
Off to.
and I was like, "Oh, it looks like a giraffe." And I was like, "Nah, I wouldn't put a fucking giraffe in the game."
Slow down, kiddo.
Come on.
But apparently they did. It's gonna Shadow Badger and Crumb. How you guys doing? Some giraffe burgers.
Man.
Oh, it's a herd of them. Damn.
Wow. Look at those things.
It's like they escaped from the zoo.
So,
What's going on, artist? Same old, you.
is this everything you were hoping for?
There's no elephants.
It's got its ups and downs, but
I thought there'd be elephants.
you can't deny the view, though.
Is this really gear? Yeah. Is that really Mac?
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Just be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing.
We could just live here. Eat giraffe burgers until we die. It's the perfect meal. They eat leaves, and we eat them. And therefore, we don't have to eat any vegetables.
Halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap this up.
Like 5 days? No. What do you think? You get one hamburger per giraffe? No. I'm sure if you properly stored it, you could live off a giraffe for quite a while. Can somebody Google how many giraffe steaks you can make from a single giraffe? 350 meats. Yeah, see? That's enough for quite a few meals. Big burgers, it's just 2 buns and an entire giraffe. Yes, I'll take it very rare.
Ellie, found another one of them comics you've been reading.
Salvage starlight. Precipitate. Book 9. Precipitate. The time has come for Daniela's seconds faster than light test flight. This time, the mission is not exploration, but infiltration. Hey, thank you, man. This time, Daniela is going too. Their payload, a 20-teraton anti-carbon bomb. Their crew, 8 of the most capable, suicidal, and dangerous men and women of the Last Watch. Their mission, the annihilation of the Traveler homeworld. Also, why was this door an action to open? There's nothing in here but the comic. It's like 600 pounds of meat, so you're thinking a generous quarter pounder. Maybe you have 2, you're working hard, so a half pound each. So we'll average it out to a pound a day. That's a year's worth of food, at least. At least, assuming you have some, you're not going to make a liver burgers. Oh, you probably could, but you know what I mean. You could probably get pretty good off of a giraffe. You just need a way to store it. Salt all the meat. Or find a generator, maybe hook up a fridge and some batteries and shit or something. Yeah, you make some jerky burgers.
Well, this place takes me back.
How so?
It was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. And everywhere you looked, you just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know.
Well, I don't like
I'm sorry,
talking about it.
That's okay, Ellie.
I don't necessarily personally want to eat a giraffe. I'm just saying, they don't have to keep going on. They could just camp out around here. And if they you know, maybe corral the giraffes into an area where they can hold them, you know, and have them eat and stuff and live and survive. They could necessarily live for quite a while off of a couple giraffes like that. If they can properly store the meat and, you know. Giraffe McDonald's, there you go. Mickey G's. You think they reproduce slowly? Yeah, but if you only need to kill one every year or so, they're definitely going to reproduce faster than one a year. There was like 8 of them. Well, that's the thing is you got to figure out how to salt them and store them or make jerky or you know, you'd have to really look into preparing things properly, but yeah, dude, Mickey G's. That's true, although you probably don't have to wait till they're mature to kill them. It'd probably be in your best interest to if you can, but yeah, but even still, they aren't that big, but they're like, compared to a human, they're still about our size when they're born, no? Maybe a little bit less, but even still, that's still pretty big. Quarantine zones. We're at the bottom, and we got to go up and split to the right.
Let's see what we got.
I don't know. It's between eating a baby giraffe and starving to death. I'm fucking getting out my butcher tools. You know what I mean? Like, I can't upgrade any of the clip capacities. No.
That should help us out.
Upgrade the bow a little bit. It's a shame there's not like scrap around. It'd be nice to do. Nice 2D texture here. All I'm saying is it's not the end of the world. If you wanted to camp out here and cultivate giraffes, I bet you could.
Oh, I got something for you. Here. Maria showed this to me and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
This is the photo of his kid. Woof. He said he didn't want it.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
All right, I believe that's the way ahead. Oh, when you do this, your controller light changes color. think you already looked in here, yeah? Yeah, that's what the tools were. Alright. Through the bus it is, then. I guess that's all we got in here. I really didn't collect any scrap in the last chapter. That hurts. That hurts a little bit. Is this tank still good? Knock, knock. There's a tunnel. Of course, we're gonna have to go through the tunnel. Ah, for fuck's sake, it's a tank.
This time it's gonna be different. I just know it.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. The Fireflies. I'm sure of it.
All right, kid, you ready? What's going on, Nick? How you doing, man? I already have an axe. You're living? Yeah, I hear that. Yes, it was just a mannequin. There's no reason to worry. Oh yeah, how was that? Better than pushing, right? Amazing, good. It wasn't good. Low horsepower, plus it kept having issues with belts breaking. Nice. Well, I'm glad you got a new one, man. I don't know why I punched him. You can't grab him unless you're on the same plane with as him, I guess.
On your left.
I totally believe that. Because she fucking yells and runs around all the time.
I know, let's just keep at it.
Odd. Ooh, I am terrible at stealth. Oh my god. Watch this be a fucking dead end or some bullshit. Yeah, I'm attempting not to die. I'll smoke bomb them. They'll never know what happened. Oh, this is totally not an exit. Good.
Stand back.
Hmm.
Behind you.
What is this? Spring, I believe? Bitch. Alright, you can't jump down. Oh. Oh, I'm way back here? If you're tired, go get some sleep, dude. I've seen her run into them and push them around.
Fucking face.
Shh.
Stay back.
I think I have to go on the other side. Son of a bitch.
That crate could get us up there.
Oh, no. Okay.
Ellie, get on up there and drop that crate for me.
Oh, yeah. Drop the crate. That's not going to make any noise. Ah, yes. Nobody gives a shit. But you step too loud, you're done. You're done. It is my first playthrough, yeah.
I don't think they can reach us now.
I'm playing on normal.
Okay.
Joel,
Watch your step. That water looks pretty deep.
I can't swim, Joel.
Hey, that's what we can do once we're done.
What's that?
You can teach me how to swim.
You got it.
I don't need to sneak anymore. Looks like it could be a door. You fall in this hole right here and swim under.
I'm on the other side. All right, hold on.
Hold on, Ellie. There's a good question. Assuming you can find a way to charge it, will there still be cell reception? I mean, the towers would still be up, right? But I guess they would have to be powered up, so probably not. The reminder to not to not get eaten by the zombies goes off. You coming up or no, kid?
Just stick to the edge. It's shallow over there.
Look at all the... Oh. Oh, those were all bricks on top of the roof over there. It's like, look at all those bricks, but they're not bricks. Ellie, there's a walkway up here, you know.
Oh, freezing!
Doesn't go anywhere, but...
Ellie, I think I found another one of them comics you've been reading.
Oh, cool.
Catalysis. Faced with the failure of their mission, Daniela and James choose to make the ultimate sacrifice for humanity, flying the ship and the anti-carbon bomb in it straight into a neutron star. The resulting explosion was the single most significant astronomical event since the formation of the galaxy, destroying the Traveler fleet, their homeworld, and the countless other worlds and star systems. But will the sacrifice of two of humanity's greatest heroes be enough to break the Traveler's iron grip? Yeah, the satellite's 20 years, a little too much for the satellites. I think they have a shelf life of a couple years now.
And another jam.
I want to say 8, but I'm just pulling that out of my ass, so.
All right. Give me a foot.
Okay.
Come on. Get that door open.
What, did she splash into nothing?
You okay?
Yeah. They just surprised me.
I got bit. Oh, wait.
Man, I can't wait for those things to be wiped out.
Another workbench. I didn't really collect all that much scrap. In fact, I think the only scrap I collected, I died and didn't recollect it, so.
Here we go.
We got 38.
There we go.
Don't stand in front of me when I have a gun out.
Watch your head.
Let's say a pot of flowers. What's that get me? But nothing. Remember this trick? Refill it. If you try and refill it and then change weapons, it refills by itself. May as well. Is there not one more item over here? I thought there was. Ah, yes. A handcuff to this. Nice.
Hey, look. There it is.
There it is. Alright, kiddo. Looks like we gotta get that elevator. The elevator. That ladder.
Just stay put.
Not cool.
Can the zombies chill out underwater? I don't have a gun or nothing, so it's not like I could test it, but I could shoot them, but. Classic puzzle.
All right. Get on.
Okay.
Get on.
Come on.
Reminds me of fucking
I got you.
MXC. Get on. I played the first one. I own the second and third. I'm peppering them in as I go play through games.
Damn ladder broke off the wall.
Now what?
I'll figure something out.
Can I swim with the ladder? Probably not. But my plan is to play all of them. It's just a matter of time, really. I mean, you can ask anyone. I'm slow to complete games. Only because I'm playing other games.
Oh, I see. Good idea.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Oh boy.
The first one was pretty
Let
good.
me go ahead, and you follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you.
Oh yeah, this doesn't look unsafe.
All right? Doing my best.
Yeah, she can jump. Apparently I can't. Oh yeah, I can.
Okay, come on, jump.
You're gonna catch me?
I got you. See? You didn't even need me.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
I can't run. It's gotta be fucking scripted to dump me in the water here. No, it's just to make me walk. Ah.
Ellie, move.
Joel? Here.
Oh. I'm supposed to actually grab those. Huh. I can look around, but I can't grab or hold anything. What are we doing, Joel? What are you pulling up? What are you pulling down? They both open out. Fools.
Hands in the air!
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air!
Come on, man.
Classic.
Welcome to the Fireflies. Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. Maybe it was meant to be.
I lost most of my crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost everything. And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to be.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell do you mean, surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
Listen, you were gonna show me where she...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through. I knew her since she was born. I promised your mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that bullshit.
March him out of here. He tries anything, shoot him. Don't waste this gift, Joe.
Get up. I said get up. Go on. Move. I said move. Give me an excuse.
Which way?
What the fuck you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking.
Where's the operating room? I ain't got time for this. Where?
Where?
Top floor, the far end.
Great.
The smuggler, he's in here.
Hey, oh man. can't even fucking move past him.
We got a man down. The smugglers.
I really don't have any shotgun ammo at all. I don't know why I can do this, but
Holy shit!
I'm gonna fucking die.
You were gonna pay for that! Fucking get him!
Too bad you can't pick up some of their armor. I'm about to go down. You gonna get out of here, Shadow? All right, have a good night, man. Yeah. See that coming? I think for a hospital, there'd be more like med kits around or something. Oh, thanks for following. I'm trying to run. Let me run. Shit. How did I get this guy? This thing needs something to come back around behind me. A little more alcohol. I could finish that up. Oh, the same movie and what movie? I'm curious. Any good? What's going on, Hazel? Fast and the Furious, nice. I forget everyone's supposed to be going up or down.
Marlene was right. The girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause of her immunity is uncertain. As we've seen in all past cases, the antigenic titers of the patient's cordyceps remain high in both the serum and the cerebrospinal fluid. Blood cultures taken from the patient rapidly grow cordyceps and fungal media in the lab. However, white blood cell lines, including percentages and absolute counts, are completely normal. There is no elevation of pro-inflammatory cytokines, and an MRI of the brain shows no evidence of fungal growth in the limbic regions, which would normally accompany the prodrome of aggression in infected patients. We must find a way to replicate this state under laboratory conditions. We're about to hit a milestone in human history equal to the discovery of penicillin. After years of wandering in circles, we're about to come home. Make a difference. And bring the human race back into control of its own destiny. All of our sacrifices and the hundreds of men and women who've bled for this cause, or worse, will not be in vain.
We're close to the end, I believe.
There you go.
Bryony Stewart Sumi, something something 0304. Oh, nice. I can restock. I'll take that. It's well worth the shiv. I know, JJ. I'm glad. You get to enjoy it too now. Yeah, I've only got a PS4 on the last Black Friday, and even then, I haven't played this until a couple days ago, really. Machine over there. There was a person. You're the best RNG. I really like doing the You can do like the game mode where you choose like how things happen. I like. That was a door. I like choosing the game mode where you get relics instead of cards at the end of each fight, and you just fucking keep getting relics and weird shit happens. Totally game breaking, but it's tons of fun to play. Let's see. We finally crossed the Utah border. In a couple of days, we'll be back with the others. Today's crew was in much better spirits. I've been worried about their morale since Greg and Tania's passing last week. It's good to hear them laughing again. Robin came up to me and said, "Thank you for watching over us, Marlene." It was a small gesture, but I needed it. March 23rd. Ellie never made it. We arrived at the hospital. There was much celebration, at least from the others. I guess they're happy to see their old friends. We haven't seen some of these guys in over 10 years. After they told me the news, I couldn't eat. I couldn't talk to anybody. I should be grateful just to be alive, but right now, I just want to shut my eyes for a bit. Alright, Nick, have a good night, man. March 24th. They look at me, and I know what they're thinking. That we're a bunch of incompetent grunts. What was I supposed to do? I thought I was going to die. My men were being hunted by the entire Boston battalion. I had to get her out of the city. How was I supposed to know the Firefly escorts were already dead? God damn it. I panicked. In the end, I healed pretty damn quickly, and my men were more capable than what I gave them credit for. More than a handful survived the army's attack. I should have kept her with me. Instead, I handed her off to a couple of smugglers. I failed you, Anna. I failed all of us. I'm an incompetent grunt. April 25th. I can't stand talking to any of them. I don't think I can take the stairs any longer. No way I can stay here. April 28th. One of our scouts just radioed in. He spotted an older man and a young girl entering the tunnel by the bus terminal. He thinks she might have had red hair, but he's not sure. What if it's her? Stop doing this, Marlene. The recon squad is about to head out. I'm going to join them. April 28th. When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. She's alive. They're running tests on her now. I can't tell if I'm excited, scared, or just nervous. All I know is my hands won't stop shaking. Have I been having problems? I don't think so. Have you? If I'm having problems, I'm not aware that I'm having problems. Did I not buy Shiv Master? I could have sworn I bought it. Oh, did I die? You have to restart Streamlabs every time you switch games. Are you using Streamlabs OBS? I'm just using regular OBS. I would say hop into their Discord. They have a troubleshooting Discord for slobs, and tell them about it because they'll look into it. They'll try and help you.
Yeah, that's it. I'm coming, Ellie.
I don't use slobs because it's missing some features that I like to use, like multiple recording tracks and a couple others.
He brought the kid all the way from Pittsburgh. That's all I know.
Fuck!
You're dead, asshole! What the hell?
No, I totally get that. I like to be a little more hands-on, to be honest, actually. Do I have ammo for this? No, of course I don't. Of course, it's fucking out of ammo. Damn it. I'll lure them closer. Oh god, that guy got ripped apart. The other thing I didn't like is that I don't know, they advertise a certain amount of less CPU used, but like when you go in and look at it, it's like they're comparing, in some cases, not all cases, they're comparing OBS with the CPU encoding versus like GPU encoding, or you know, they're saying uses however much less compared to OBS plus, you know, Firefox running, you know, 6 bots, and you know what I mean, like their comparisons are I don't want to say they're unfair, but they're not. You got to know exactly what they're comparing for it to make sense. And when you kind of know exactly what they were comparing, it's like, well, yeah, all right, that's obvious, you know, like stuff like that. But it is kind of cool that they integrate everything into one spot for you know, messages and all that stuff, alerts and all that. And you know, similar things, but use GPU because your CPU is shit. Yeah. So I mean, it definitely allows people to stream who maybe couldn't have otherwise. I know I change it depending on what I'm doing. Like I know today I'm only playing PS4 games, so I'm actually sending the stream to you guys with my GPU. But when I'm recording the stream locally, I believe I'm recording with my CPU at a really high bit rate. So it's a little bit nicer. Let's see. I can actually tell you in 1 second. I am doing the stream. Oh, I'm doing the stream with the CPU and my local recording with the GPU at a really high bit rate. So. Excuse me. But if I know. Even i7, I have an i7 too. I mean, it depends on which i7 you have, to be honest. But if you know what your use case is and all that, then it's not, you know, you got to make up your decisions based on what you're doing and stuff like that. There's not one of these.
Hey, Anna. It's been a while since we spoke. I just gave the okay to proceed with the surgery. I really doubt I had much of a choice. Asking me was more of a formality. I need you to know that I've kept my promise all these years. Despite everything that I was in charge of, I looked after her. I would have done anything for her, and at times here's a chance to save us. All of us. This is what we were after. What you were after. They asked me to kill the smuggler. I'm not about to kill the one man in this facility that might understand the weight of this choice. Maybe he can forgive me. Oh, I miss you, Anna. Your daughter will be with you soon.
I'm actually still running stock speeds on mine. I keep intending to overclock and I haven't yet. The problem with Peltiers is that if you're not making enough heat to supply, you know, to balance it out, you end up cooling things off and it can condense on your motherboard. Not to mention, they're not really spectacular at that use case.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor? What are you doing in here?
Am I supposed to be doing something? There we go.
I won't let you take her. This is... Don't come any closer. I mean it.
I'll kill her. Am I supposed to kill him? Is that the next prompt in this? I guess.
Fucking animal!
Harry, shut the hell up.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Am I supposed to fight my way out with her in my arms? Wow. Do they not shoot?
I got you. I got you. Come on. Tell me which way.
Wait, where's the background? Where's the background? Where's the background?
Come on. Tell me which way. We're okay. We're okay.
Yeah, it's fucking limbo, man.
I said get back! Hey, stop!
Like they're not gonna be there waiting at the bottom, dude.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
Car.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither. They've stopped looking for a cure.
Are you lying to her now?
I'm taking us home.
Why you always lying?
I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Oof.
Well, looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
Let me fix the audio sync
Pretty, ain't
again.
it?
Yeah.
I don't know why it decides it wants to get out of sync so often, but come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, right? They got our new clothes and everything.
Now watch your head going through.
Here, I got it.
Feeling my age now.
Interesting that I'm playing as her now.
I don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think
It's like whatever you wanted to.
I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked her. I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
Yeah, except she would have been 28, 38 by now.
Right down there.
You can't compare a 13-year-old your daughter to 13-year-old her.
Well, here, I got you. Give me your hand. All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston? Back when I was bitten?
All right, JJ, have a good night, man.
I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too.
Her name? Sarah, too.
We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Pretty sure he was lying, though, yeah? The real secret is she could hear everything while she was under.
Okay.
He's telling the truth? Didn't he say that they weren't looking for a cure anymore? I think he was lying to her. Yeah, he's lying. I ain't calling him a truther. God, that's old. Well, that wasn't such a bad game now, was it? The game showed us fake cutscenes that never happened. Yes. I see it now. the more like penicillin. Got him. Mascots, morale booster, and food patrol. Pogo and trumpet. I got a DLC and a half left on Spider-Man, and then I think I'm gonna do Uncharted 2. Do I have this game's DLC? I didn't know that was DLC at all. I'll have to look. If I have it, then yeah. Depending on what it is. If it's like some torturous, like, kill 90 zombies without taking 1 damage. Fuck that. It's included in PS4, then yeah, I'll take a look at it. I like how there's a white bar at the top of the screen in the last one. I don't think I can skip this. Or I can. Hopefully I can skip any after credit stuff. No matter what, normal. I guess Left Behind. Oh, I unlocked easy too. Play a side story set during the events of Last of Us. Recommended if only players complete the main story. Okay. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.